Oh, hello there. Yo. Yo. Yeah, it's a bit it's a bit too large. Oh yeah! It's been so long, but we got it. Unicorn. He's a unicorn. Oli. Oh, unicorn. Hello everyone, welcome back as we dive into episode 3. Following our encounter with Hentai Gryffindor in the last episode, our mermaid decided to give the new Ghyfin a try. Being the first time we attempted underground Ghyfin, we promptly got lost and took a long while before we found our way to the right NPC. We did not realize he was night and promptly experienced excruciating pain and imminent death multiple times. Oh! The Ghyfin butcher soon came out and our corsair almost got booched. We decided it was wise to get out while we still can, so we got out. We then went to our usual butchery and self-serviced ourselves some pork and got about 550 million raw silver. We also tried our luck at the raffle, but well, we got chocolate. Tasty, eh? And the following day, we moved to Twitch. As you can see, we got ourselves a nice little background animation along with some labels for our followers and whatnot. At this point, I would like to express my appreciation to the following artists for supplying these art assets free of charge. The overlays are from Fun Fonder Designs, the Twitch labels are from Scott, and the panels are from Bizarre Beasties. All of their links will be in the video description, so please do check them out. They have astonishingly high quality stuffs for free, and I can only imagine what they can do with commissioned work. Going back to our little debut on Twitch, several of our friends dropped some of the first few follows, even before the stream started, to get things going. Much appreciated. Oh, and we can also display our chat on stream now. Anyhow, we got on with our little debut grind at our local orc sanctuary, and did about 2 hours. Some more of our goodies popped by to say hi. While I scammed my viewers with the possibility of cats, a specimen tickle joined the stream as well. Soon the man known only as Party Rock on Friday joined the stream, and ominous bells tolled for his arrival. Suspicions rose, but I disregarded them for the time being, but soon Madame Spars decided to review the stream of yours truly to the world chat. Only later did I realize that these people most definitely knew or heard of each other, and the situation was getting sus. Then our local siege wildlife photographer, Arturus, popped by along with his cutie Moontry. I had a late epiphany. Wait, Arturus? Wait, what? Is he here? That can't be right. Oh, hello! Wow. Poggers, dude. Wow, okay. Anyway, our discussion moved on to Kutum PvE, and Arturus decided to post a link to assist us in our conversation, and told us to please go click on it for our own benefit. Mr. Streamer, could you look up that link? It's only 5-second read. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see. The world these days, accept that. Very useful indeed. By the way, we got a copyright claim for that as well. Anyhow, we quickly pinned the blame on Uncle Nene. See, Lachune, well, what have you done to me? Oh no. And this was to be the start of our little interaction with the peeps from Momo Nation. More to come soon. We dodged a potential deck, and an attempt was made to discover my location. We finished our picky session and got about 500 mil. We also discovered our blackmailer, Uncle Nene, as we put some Kefras into our dandy. As we were about to go do our dark RIffs, it seems like Uncle Nene has been influenced by our Hentai Gryffindor from last week. We left, and our nighttime drug dealer appeared and revealed Uncle Nene to the world, and he soon became the preferred name of all for Uncle Nene. While we were crossing the bridge to Altinova, we came across a mysterious Momo Musa hiding by the rock, who gave our horse a nice, albeit overly strong nudge. Oh, hello there! Yo! We didn't realize we were being stream-sniped and quickly ran away. Where did he? Run! A dream chase ensued down the Altinova Valencian highway. Thankfully, we did a wide 180 and evaded our mysterious Momo Musa. Then calmly make my way around to Sanguine Bazaar. I shall take the high ground. I have the high ground now. But soon got found out regardless. Apparently, this was the Peach way of greeting, so we exchanged our own greetings and bows, and took a close-up of Niner Momo. Nice hair and glasses, by the way. We also took a look at Niner's pointy blade before moving back to finding the ancient relic we were supposed to kill in the desert. However, without checking the map seriously, we got lost once more. While our Uncle Nene fervently defends himself, while our Corsair tried to find her way, another Momo appeared in the form of Song, aka Moontri. I sincerely hope I didn't butcher your name today. We found out that he was a tamer who was apparently moonlighting as a desert pathfinder today. He guided our Corsair to the ancient relic we were supposed to put back into the sand. Gomapsumida. Our sparklers quickly chiseled the relic back into the sand, and then went on to do the rest of the riffs. Our Niner Momo then offered to map ourselves to our next Ghyfin rift. Kamsahamnida! We TP'd to Kamasylvia and narrowly avoided the Nighters, and petted the birdie's butt back to sleep. We continued with the rest of the dark rifts, starting from the Elf Centaur, where our GM makes his appearance and shares with us how he unfortunately couldn't get the potato name he wanted, so he used a profanity in exchange. Meanwhile, our Uncle Nene pouts and protests against her new name. Our chat then abruptly took a strange turn and went on about traps. I turned into a girl, much to the amazement of our guildies. Sonio Siege Captain? Okay, we'll go to Tati Rock Fort. Another Momo soon showed up. We found out that he was also a Momo Musa, but I think he wore the wrong shoes. Fortunately, he realized and changed to the right ones later on. We server swapped, but our GM offered to sell our mermaid's location. More of our cuties came by to say hi, and the topic of our chat soon moved to Ming Mings. We soon completed our dark rifts and got started on our career as a mermaid alchemist. We also encountered some content potentially not safe for work. It's a bit too large. This time around, we got crown scam a few times, a few memes, and some decent accessories at the end, completing our first rather eventful day on Twitch. Our next stream commenced with our kawaii little shy fishing some fishes before our Corsair went to do some orcs. Our local Melty played some WoW, and we also fixed our stream event list so it displayed properly. Our old teammate Love once again popped by to say hi, while Melty woo-wooed once more, and got Love into it as well. We soon completed our grind and got about 500 mil, while a mysterious Shiro joined the chat. We later on swapped to our shy and immersed ourselves in her Aegyo for a bit. Anyway, a random guardian appeared to say hi, and leopard crawled for a bit. We went for a joyride together before coming back to Hydro. After that, we got on to our actual itinerary and went to Stonetail Horse Ranch for an awakening attempt, as we had several mats available. We deafened and busted the eardrums of several of our viewers as we finally got the one dream horse that we wanted to get since the beginning of our video adventures. And Unicorrrn. We went for a screenshot and our little Lambie bows her head down in reverence to the great being that was just born. We have our ex-teammates RNG to thank for that. With our final meeting dream horse now with us, we spent the next few days AFK training. And we also called our local strongest guardian chat for a rendezvous with our local happy cows. Our Corsair's male inner self underwent his second puberty and experienced a sudden yet drastic shift in tone. Like, I think it's running.
Hello? I'm hearing myself. Oops. It's a very different person grinding today. I don't know why I'm doing this, but okay.
We fed some grass to the happy cows, and the village chief gave our mermaid a belt in return. And our peach friend immediately notified us of his imminent visit. In the end, we got about 230 mil and about 76 Caphras. We Caphras our dandy a little bit and got ever closer to C7. We then attempted to do Ghyfin once more, this time more sensibly in the day. With a full buff, we kinda did okay, so long as we rotated our protections properly. Kinda. Nice Elcar, eh? Anyhow, we persevered and then realized we didn't take our dailies, so we went to get them, while Ninerchan helpfully explains how the mechanics of Ghyfin worked. We had an actual high-octane, high blood pressure game keeping us on edge the entire time, but we still died a couple of times. That being said, we did make it through the hour, and whatever money we got was spent to recover our crystals. Ninerchan then showed us a special spot with more space to move about while we finally went back to Orcs to make some money to Caphras our dandy. We finally achieved C7, hitting 301 AP and completing one of our mini goals. We did a snipe node war and then went to Siege. This time in Calpheon, we took our CTG and found ourselves in an island surrounded by water. I guess we are in Far Cry now.
Oh damn!
We have more mobs coming. What the f was that, dude?
Don't parachute, I'll just land you there.
Oh, dude, I died. We tried to get out, but we got stuck in some fences. Remember? Best MMO, yeah? Anyway, not a moment too soon, enemies started filling up our little island, and our eternal defense began, while our shot caller reminded us to do something very, very important.
Oh, turn on LC, guys. Forgot about that.
Long story short though, this was a very muted siege this time around, as we were almost immediately on defense, with the occasional accidental skinny dip. We went with our coffee expeditionary force onto land, but kind of got wiped out very, very soon. We lived up to our name as Snipe Guild Hunters.
Coffee,
Yeah.
I'm the Snipe Guild Hunters.
And our GM stole the achievement yet again. We displayed our water superiority, and purposely avoided hitting some people whom we thought were bystanders, which would ultimately turn out to be wrong later on. Anyhow, we got mobbed pretty soon by some popcorn tourists, and our base defense becomes ever more dire, while our shot caller seems to be only interested in killing.
Let me get some kills!
In essence, this siege this time around was pretty moot and rather pointless. We came to Calfield with nowhere the numbers needed, and it didn't seem like there was a plan, at least from my point of view. Also, I should point out that the bystanders I chose not to hit earlier were apparently our enemies, as they were inside our fort attacking. So we got them out of our cafe afterwards, as it seems like they were either here as mercenaries or maybe to BM, I wonder why. In any case, nothing much exciting happens for the most part of this siege, and you seem like came with way too high of an expectation for this one. Very soon they made a hole and came in, and that kinda was it for this week's siege. Oh, and I guess I should point out that our 900 GS wizard got Stormtrooper. Yay, congrats! Woohoo!
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Very fun and exciting siege that was, and I really sincerely hope the next siege isn't gonna be quite as meh as this one. I'm sure our viewers will most definitely agree. And thus we approach the end of this episode. Apologies for the long delay, as I try to shorten the length of these episodes. If you do enjoy content like this, please do consider supporting the channel by subscribing, liking, or following on Twitch. A big shout out to everyone who first followed on this channel, thank you very much. And for those of you who stayed until the end, here's a clip of me messing with my cat. With that, take care of yourselves, yeah? And I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Oh.